What's up, everybody? This is Breezy Savage with another video. I just got done watching this YouTuber. You know, he was talking about a 14-year-old girl. You know what I'm saying? And I remember watching her, video a couple weeks ago. Her YouTube name goes by the name Leo. She's 14. Again, 14 years old. And this is a grown-ass man talking about a child. You know what I'm saying? I feel right now that no youngin is safe on the internet, YouTube. It don't fucking matter. She's a YouTuber, but unfortunately, this man made her hot. Of course, she commented on the video and she said, "This is a little bit sus. It's creepy as hell to be watching," and I can agree. I can agree. It's weird. He literally spreaded her name and made her hot on YouTube just by talking about her. He obviously ran across that video and something just clicked in his head like, "Ooh, I want to name her Creepy." It's proven that there's a lot of pedophiles out here, bro. It is proven. And they expose themselves so much that it's unreal. I feel like parents is not watching their kids enough, and sometimes I wish that they were, because it's sad to be seeing some shit like this in real time. If I had a daughter, my daughter would not have a cell phone until she is about 17 to 18 years old. No way in hell my child will be on the internet at age 13, 14, 15. It doesn't matter. I'm protecting mine. Just like my boys. My boys right now ain't allowed to have a cell phone until they're 17 to 18 years old. Because you don't know what's happening in this world right now. There's a lot of kids that's coming up missing, y'all. Missing because of this type of bullshit no parent should never go through. This is the type of shit that parents stress about. They stress over their kids because nowadays they want to keep them inside. You know what I'm saying? Keep them shielded away from damn creeps in general, but you cannot keep them away because they're everywhere. They're in stores, they're in parks, they're in wherever you go to. And a lot of people has to damn go to grocery stores, shop, want to take your kids to the park, want to damn, you know, go to putt putt or anything to have fun with your kids, to the movies and shit like that. They're everywhere. But the internet makes it worse because the more they watch your videos, the more they want to know where the fuck you're located. Period. They want to know a lot. I feel in my heart that I don't want to see any kid, on internet. You know what I'm saying? I feel that. Grown people, yeah. But kids, no. Because it just brings a whole whirlwind of problems to know where your address is. Even if they see you in person, something. It could be any damn thing, but always protect your kids. If y'all are real parents, y'all won't be putting y'all's kids on the internet. Just don't do it. Period. Just be realistic and talk to your kids. Let them know. Let them know. Because I grew up in first generation that we didn't have internet. We didn't have Facebook. We didn't have MySpace. None of that shit. First generation was always fun because we didn't have none of that. We just went outside and played. You know what I'm saying? We had some shit like that too, but back then it wasn't as bad as it is right now. It's a hell of a lot worse when somebody find out where the fuck your address is to find you. Guaranteed. But, bro, I don't know. I don't know. It ain't gonna be mine. I know that. It ain't gonna be my kids. I only got two boys. I ain't got no girls. But if I did have a girl, I promise to God I'll be way more stricter on my daughter than I am with my boys. she, I'll make sure my daughter gets hella mad at daddy. You know what I'm saying? And mama. Because my daughter ain't gonna be staying nights or hanging out or all that. Just like my boys. They ain't gonna be staying nights or hanging out or none of that shit. Promise you that. So always protect your kids at all costs. This world is a whole different world, y'all. I promise y'all. I promise you. And the guy that made a video about this 14-year-old girl was sickening, bro. She even ran across the video and she seen it for herself, bro. Now she don't want to be on the internet because now she sees how serious that shit just gotten. And I'm pretty sure she had her parents, watching this video about this guy talking about their daughter. You know what I'm saying? Now she's got to hide from the internet. A 14-year-old girl, bro. Bro, I don't know. I don't know where the fuck people's minds be these days. This is crazy, but I don't know. The internet is a sick place. That's why y'all need to stay away from it. It's a dangerous game. Yeah, it might seem like it's making you famous. It's making the females way more famous than the males. And we're not even looking for fame like that. I mean, we make our videos and shit like that, and we might get the views and shit. But when it comes down to a female, it's easy because a female can skyrocket. And they get used for play. Period. No man's gonna be like, look, I ain't blowed you up for nothing. They put you on game. And they brought you up. It's gonna be more males. You have certain females that'll be jealous. I mean, there's a lot of jealous females out there, just like there's jealous men out there. But, but in my opinion, females blow up more because they can get a lot of views compared to a man, honestly. And they can throw a bucket through the window and they'll get the most views. They can egg a house, they'll get the most views. Shit like that, man. Shit like that. But me, I like to be in my comfort zone, cut on the camera, and just talk about real shit because I see it firsthand, and we all got to get it together and just damn put it on camera because they're talking about the importance of safety. That's something that y'all need to understand. Y'all need to be safe. Y'all don't need to be out here in the fucking open being caught up in some bullshit. Y'all don't. I promise y'all don't. That's not the type of game y'all want to play. These motherfuckers are really out here fucking weird. Like fucking weird, bro. But I feel bad for that girl, bro. I just feel bad for her. She had a grown-ass man talk about her, and now she had to disappear from the internet. Protect your kids at all costs. Please. That's the name of the video. Protect your kids at all costs. So, I'm about to go ahead and get off here. I love y'all. This is Breezy Savage Gang, Fayetteville, North Carolina 26. And I will see y'all on the next video.